Hello, it's Molly with 30 Days of Goddess and Princess Grow with a brief unboxing of a year of Goddess magic. And this is multi-leveled in that I have my annual Year of Goddess Magic book that is a new creation for me, as well as 12 monthly prayer books. I get these all done at lulu.com, so they're all available there as professionally printed spiral bound copies, and you're welcome to order them. But I ordered them as a complete set, and I thought it'd be fun to do a little unboxing video of what a full year of 30 Days of Goddess and a year of Goddess Magic looks like together. So Lulu's a little slower on shipping than places like Amazon, but I do like them. They can do spiral binding. They are a B Corp. They're environmentally sound kind of company. So I do like using them for their US printed, etc. So there's a lot of benefits to using Lulu, but the main one is the spiral binding. But also I do appreciate their environmental their emphasis on sustainability as well is another seller for me as far as using them for this printing. So it looks like I have so I have all of them at once. I ordered all of them at once. Last year I updated and revised all of the word lists for the year, and it's kind of standardized the back format, so they all have this core simple and sacred prayer in them. They all have a card layout for the month that's thematically aligned with the month, though I will specify that you really can use any of the prayer books for any month, and you can even use one that lasts longer than a month. If you want to write once every 5 days, you can still use the prayer book for that process. You don't have to write every single day if you don't want to, and you don't have to stick really firmly to the words of the day. I find it really helpful as an anchor and as inspiration, really. So that one is, I think, January. They're all kind of mixed up in here. So, but anyway, like I said, they each have a card layout in the back. They each have cards that you can cut out and use. These are really intended to be a very grab and go kind of kit for you, so that it's a portable tiny temple, a portable sacred space. It's everyday magic wherever you go. So there's one for each month in here. It's kind of fun to see them all together. That's why I wanted to do the unboxing, because I don't actually know that I've ever seen them all together. And there's 12 of them. I don't count these in my list of publications. I've written 14 books. I do count the new one, the Year of Goddess Magic. I do count that in my books, but I don't count these as one of my publications. But there are 12 volumes. They each have 30 prayers in the back that are original. Some of them might have an overlap between them. They each have writing at the beginning that's different from for each volume. And that was December that I opened. I think this is January. And so they each have poems at the beginning and prayers at the end, and they're all different from volume to volume. They're all the same. Like if you have last year's edition of the book, the prayers in there will be the same. But comparatively, like June's prayers are different than July's, and July's are different than December's. Those are different. So anyway, I have these 12 prayer books, as well as my 14 other books, and that's kind of exciting. So they all have little mini woman runes in the back that you can cut out and use. I keep them in a pocket in the front, and that's pretty great. So it's fun for me to see all these together like this. They're pretty and colorful, and I redid the covers this year as well, and that was exciting for me. And so this upcoming year, 2025, I'm not making any changes. So the word lists are going to be the same as they were. The prayers in the back are the same. The card layouts are the same. But what you fill it with is different, is unique to you, and is part of your magic and your enchantment and your sacred space on the page. So it is really a nice way to make that connection to the goddess, to the sacred, and to yourself in every day, and make room for your own portable tiny temple. Okay, so this is what I'm really excited about, a year of Goddess Magic. This is so much fatter than these books are. These are monthly volumes. This is a year-long volume. And so this one has the different kind of paper inside as well. So it's printed on heavier coated stock, or not stock, but coated paper, instead of these you can see, these are the thinner, so you can kind of see through it, and these are they're more absorbent. So more types of pens work on these, but this is a heavier weight to support the large size of the book, and it has a really nice kind of textured feel. I actually really like it. It's very tactilely pleasing, this kind of slightly raised theming. And so it has a simple and sacred prayer in it too, and then it has questions and practice ideas and goddesses and poems and thoughts and inspiration for every month for 2025. It also includes some monthly planner pages, some stuff for your oracle, for inspiration for, I use these from to-do lists for the weeks. And then also it has a little spot for each part of each day if you want to use it. If you don't want to use these pages, you can glue stuff right over them if you want to. You can put stickers over them. You could even glue like a blank page right there, or you could even tear them out if you don't want to use them. So if you have another planner or something that you like, or in my case, I'm going to be using the normal daily practice prayer books as well as this, and I will probably still use it as a snapshot kind of version. I did it on purpose this way so that it could be an all-in-one for people who might like an all-in-one type of approach. I'm trying to get out some cards to show you what I think I might do with it, because I haven't used, my sound's probably getting weird. Sorry about that. Anyway, so I tried to size these. It's really hard to fit everything into one page and not make the book too incredibly long. So these little boxes can hold a prayer of the day. They can hold a word of the day if you want to put that in there. Or you can even use it as a writing space. It can be a daily journal space. It can be a magic moment space. It can be a word of the year reflection space. It can be a little mini poem or prayer. It all fits. And it also holds the cards that are in the backs of the regular daily practice prayer books. So these can be cut out and stuck right in there. Or you can cut one of those out, fold it, put your word in here, and tuck the little prayer into the pocket that word makes. So that's available. If you are a part of the Goddess Magic Patreon, you also have these little stickers, quote unquote stickers, and so those can be cut out and stuck in the spaces as well. Or you could even use those spaces for just a little bit of collage, a little bit of magic that you found that day. You can stick that in. So this would be is going to be a really nice and simple way to do a kind of a mini daily practice, as well as have the opportunity for checking in with the month. And I will be using this book every month for our 30 Days of Goddess videos. And then I'm also going to be using it with our our weekly live community practices that I do with the Goddess Magic community. So if you're already a member of the Goddess Magic community, thank you for being there. I appreciate each of you so much, and I really value that we have this crucible of creation where we can share and experiment and create things together. A lot of you have been there for quite a while, and you've seen 30 Days of Goddess grow from the seed of a basic idea into a deck and these books, and now a whole year-long book, and really a full system, a full process of exploration, inspiration, magic, and enchantment. And so anyway, the book keeps going for the year. Super thrilled to use this with the community. And if you're not already a member, you can hop on over to patreon.com/goddessmagic and join us there. And we have so much magic to explore, discover, uncover, and practice together. So thank you so much for watching this little unboxing of a year of Goddess Magic. Happy New Year. Thanks for being here. Keep living your magic. Bye-bye.